Hey guys, it's John, your Tennessee flying farmer. It's been quite a while since I've done an update, so I guess I'm due one. If you saw my last video, when I show you this, you're gonna say, man, you haven't been doing anything. And well, for a little bit of that part, you're right. We've been busy with a lot of other stuff, just a lot going on in the last couple of months. Now we're fighting the weather, trying to get some wheat harvest done. But anyway, not a huge amount I can show you. I've got this thing tore completely back apart. I mean, the engine is off of it. Everything's completely apart now.
This guy's good.
Now, here's our farmer, John Humbred.
Look at that! Oh my God!
That was good.
I would like to be able to tell you it's up on the new tires, wheels, brakes, and the other landing gear, but I don't even have that done yet. Got my tires, of course, they were mounted from a couple of videos ago. I actually have the thing suspended now, so I've had the gear off and on a time or two, and I do have the new undrilled gear. This is the standard Zenith gear because I'm working on the undrilled. I got it mocked up, I've got it drilled now, and it is actually at the machine shop. I'm going to be doing some lightening on the other main gear, so when I replace this, it'll be probably at least 5 pounds lighter than the stock gear, but I'll share that in the next video. There's a lot going on there too. And I really am excited about this whole setup because I think it's going to be the real ticket for these planes. I'm trying to work with Beringer to get a setup that's ready to go. Let me show you here real quick. This is the axle and the caliper. I think I've gone through this a little bit before. For this to work, there's not enough room there for the back spacing for the tire, so it's a little different offset than what Zenith uses with the other, the standard stuff. So I've had to have custom spacers machined, which I actually have now, and they look phenomenal too. The guys did a really good job on them. That's the custom spacer. They even lightened it on the inside some, so this is a pretty lightweight setup. Going to work really good. That goes on the back side of the axle, and then it all bolts up to the axle that I've got drilled that'll replace the stock one. I think I've shown you guys before in a video, but this is the standard setup. It's a 2 caliper, small disc there, and an 8-inch wheel. This Behringer setup is going to be, it's massive. Like I said, I think I've shown you before, but check this out. This is the brake disc I'll be using. So you can see it's just an insane amount of size difference right there. The leverage for the braking is going to be just massive compared to what it was with the stock setup. Anyway, it just started raining again, so it's getting a little bit noisy in here. I want to show you one more thing real quick. I'm going to make this a short update today, but anyway, let me show you what I'm working on right now. So you can see I've got the entire front off of this thing again, firewall and everything, and at the moment I am working on completely redesigning the pedal, rudder system, steering rods. Everything's going to be completely different here. I'm actually working with titanium, so I've got titanium pieces cut, and I'm going to be attempting to weld some titanium tubing for the first time. In one of my videos a while back, you guys know I made some steering rods out of titanium. This is all titanium. First attempt at welding was right there, and it came out pretty good, so I was happy with it, enjoyed welding it, and I'm going to attempt the tubing now. Titanium tubing has to have a purge through it, so you have to have argon inside and fed through the TIG torch also. So it's going to be a little bit unique. First time I've really ever had to purge something to weld it. So anyway, guys, wish me luck on that. We'll see how it goes. And total redesign, I'm not going to disclose too many details till I get a little bit further along and sort of get it mocked up where you can see what I'm going to do here. But it's going to be way different. So that's all I've got really to show you at the moment. I've got a lot of stuff, of course, in the works, a lot of stuff coming that I'm excited about. And I'll try to get more of this stuff lined up to where I can have back-to-back videos for you guys again. I know it's been quite a bit of time in between, so I'm trying my best to get things rolling again so I can actually get some stuff done to this thing and have stuff to show you guys, have some content to put together that you can see and hopefully enjoy watching. So until next time, thank you for watching, and let's get back to work. See ya.